Hello, movie lovers. Welcome home and Happy New Year to all of you. As you can see, I have no guest, and this video is very short, hopefully. um, I wanted to create an introductory video because I figured that for my first episode of the year, that was going to be audio only. If there was nothing on YouTube, it was just going to be terrible confusion, and no one was going to know that I even came out with one today. So what happened was that I was going to record with my buddy Frank Ritz. We'd been talking about Exotica for quite some time, especially once I got into territory where I was okay with spoilers for Amy's Progress. But I watched Exotica a couple of days ago. I watched some interviews, read some essays and reviews, and I had so much to say that I felt compelled to record it myself. And because Egoin is typically so fond of exploring voyeurism and cameras and how we use those mediums to sort of hide behind them in a way. And in Exotica, it's the case of the two-way mirrors and the way that the club is designed. And obviously, it's a movie all about watching and perceptions and how things aren't what they seem. I felt like, in addition to just doing it myself, removing that visual and the video, for those of you that actually watch the video instead of just listen, uh, would be an interesting exercise, not just in terms of the listener, but for me as well. And I think what ended up happening was a lot more of an intimate feel to the episode than I would have been able to do if I had been on camera. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I had a very strong vision for what I wanted to do with this episode, and it turned out exactly as I wanted. I had my buddy Lau McKee, who is a video editor extraordinaire, do something for me that I sort of had a dream about after I recorded. And then I woke up in the morning and I was thinking, is this even possible to do? And he did do it, which is the coolest thing ever. I got chills as soon as I heard it. So if you guys don't end up listening to the entire episode, please at least listen to the first, I'd say 45 seconds. It is pretty rad, and it really sounded cool for me, because this is a movie that's one of my favorites, and I know the score very well. So uh, I will post some sort of link in the description here, but you can listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whichever you prefer. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. Everything that I say is basically where I'm at in my life. So this was kind of an interesting benchmark for me to be able to return to at the end of the year and know exactly where I was at and remember. So as much as this is for entertainment purposes, I suppose it's also tracking my growth in kind of a unique way that I feel very privileged to be able to do, because as I'm learning all of these things, I am very passionate about sharing them with anybody who wants to listen. So I hope that you guys have had a wonderful start to your year and are able to keep whatever resolutions that you have. Stay healthy, take care, and I'll see you at the movies.